Now that the devastating monster Yamigeto has been revived, the only way to seal him away again is with the power of the 8 Omni Lords.
It's up to us to find them, and there's only one way we can.
We gotta buddy fight!
It's just as Tasuku said it was.
If that's the case, then I fear that Gao may be unable to use Dragon World decks anymore.
Until it's resolved, I'm forced to suspend your buddy police status indefinitely.
I'm running to the sky, 2 dreams we keep inside, no matter what challenges may come our way. Illuminating guide, our power amplified, as we race for the hope of tomorrow. We race for the dream, moving on to the future. Are you ready to talk? Let's believe and raise the flag. Always here next to you, feeling you in my soul. Our trust is all we have that we can depend on. Holding this courage here as I embrace my fear. I want to flood the darkness with rays of the sun. I remember in the days of my youth, you taught me the meaning of what is the truth. My desires are stronger than before. With my mind so free, I'll protect everything I believe I have the will to achieve. May nights blow your soul, tension is running high as the timing for our hearts beat as one and sing. A killer for the world, a place we can be free to begin a brand new future here now. Are you ready to talk? Let's believe it and raise the flag.
Buddy Fight Heart Drink! An all-new pack filled with powerful Hero World cards! Heroes of Justice! Clash with Dark Heroes! Which side is stronger? Shadow versus Hero! Now on sale! Check this out, too! This is totally crazy! I've never felt better! Tasuku and Countdown worry too much. Gah!
It's not crazy. Something's up with you, and we'd better find out what.
You used Dragon World when you fought Ikazuchi, the same fight, I'm sorry to say, in which we lost our dear friend, Lord Tenbu. It's greatly affected you. According to our buddy police physicians, this painful loss has left you emotionally scarred and in deep despair. As a result, they explain that you're subconsciously rejecting Dragon World. The heart is very complex. Even if you think you've gotten over something, the wounds don't always heal as quickly or as completely as we tend to believe. I know this is difficult for you to grasp, especially for one so young.
No! They're wrong! I'm fine! Let me prove it!
This is no time to be tough. The first step to healing is acceptance, Gao. If you fail to do that, you can never move on. You know all too well how long it can take to recover from such a loss, having been faced with unfathomable tragedy in your budding life once before.
Don't worry, I'll write more Sunfighter stories. Anything for my little bro.
You do not need to rush things. Before you know it, you'll be wielding Dragon World even better than before.
Thanks, Count.
Acceptance is most difficult, even for someone like me. It's easy to give such advice to others, but should I be preaching? Considering that, after all this time, I am still unable to do it myself. I wonder what you would say if you were still here, my buddy.
Tragic Earthlord! A requiem for Daichi!
I wonder when you'll be able to start using Dragon World cards again.
Hard to say. Nothing I've tried has been able to help him at all. I feel good about this one.
Okay, I'm ready. Lay it on me.
I hope this works. Well, at least we can rule out another one. You're the brainiac. Got any ideas?
This is beyond my skill set.
Reversing damage received in a match calls for another buddy fight. Don't be consumed by negative thinking. You just gotta relax and have fun out there. Then I'm sure you'll get your mojo back and be able to use your Dragon World deck.
That's all it'll take?
Now who can we find you to buddy fight with?
Let me think. What good fighters do we know who aren't hung up on winning or losing? I think I've got it! And it's someone who enjoys having fun buddy fights.
You'd really be proud of me, Dad. Any day now, I'm gonna make my 100th friend.
Come on, Kazane. We better be going.
Okay.
So, where should we go for lunch?
I feel like Italian.
So, how are things going at school?
It's great. I really like it there. Huh? Oh, this'll just take a second, Mom. Hey, Kuguru. Yeah, how have you been? Really? Gao really wants to have a buddy fight with me?
Thanks for coming down, Kazane.
Yeah, no pressure. You're just saving Gao is all.
I'm glad I can help. Though I'd like to know what you're so worried about.
How ill-mannered.
Well, that would defeat the purpose. And actually, the sooner we get started, the better.
Okay.
What's that creepy-looking thing?
You okay, Gao?
Look at that. Something's hovering up there and watching us.
100 demons?
One way to find out.
Let's do it.
Buddy skill on.
Come back! Just as I thought.
Why, you? What's the meaning of this?
Explain yourself.
Yeah, why are you sneaking around and spying on us, huh?
It's really not what it looks like. I was merely ensuring the safety of the young Miss Kazane Fujimiya.
Why would you do that? Is she in some kind of danger?
I owe you no explanations, Mr. Mikado. What's more, if you value your position, you must never ever reveal my existence to Kazane. Are we clear? I warn you, don't ever defy this order.
And here I thought things couldn't possibly get any worse for us. It's not like you to skip out on a buddy fight and stress out over other people's problems.
I know, but I'm curious. I've gotta know what's going on with the Count.
You know all too well of such things, having been faced with tragedy once before. It takes time to recover from a painful loss.
There must be some history between Count Dawn and Kazane, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
Yes, that does seem a little strange. Now that you mention it, I believe today is the anniversary of Officer Fujimiya's death.
Wait, officer?
Yes, Daichi Fujimiya. He was Kazane's father.
What? Get out of town! Kazane's old man was with the buddy police?
Huh, so Count Dawn was he?
That's right, Gao. A long time ago. Count Dawn was Officer Fujimiya's buddy. The two of them were considered the best suited and most capable team on the entire force. But then, 4 years ago, on the day of the terrible disaster...
Hang on, Daichi. We'll be back at headquarters soon. Then we can treat your wounds. I'll save you no matter what. No, not now. I just need a few more minutes. If I don't get undercover soon, my buddy will...
Thank you, Count. You're the best buddy a stubborn guy like me could ever ask for.
Daichi, be strong. Don't talk like that.
Tell my wife I love her and that she made me the happiest man in the world. And tell Kazane that...
Officer Fujimiya was lost while performing his duties, and after that day, Count Dawn left active service.
And as you observed earlier, Count Dawn has secretly watched over the Fujimiya family ever since.
For some reason, he doesn't wish to meet young Kazane, or let her know he exists.
What a guy, telling us to get over Tenbu when he hasn't even dealt with this? And if he wants to protect Kazane, why doesn't he just meet her in person?
Count, I have a favor to ask you. Just this once. I was wondering if you'd be part of my deck. I need your help in my buddy fight with Kazane.
So you know. I see what you're doing. I wasn't born yesterday, Mr. Mikado. You're just like the rest. Why is everyone so determined to have me meet with Kazane?
I can only tell you why I think you should. Until we accept our past, we can never move on, never heal.
I'm sure you're just dying to meet her. You owe it to your buddy. And if you join Gao's deck, you can see her during the fight. What you tell her is up to you.
I'm going to surprise Kazane with her favorite Cobb salad for dinner. Oh? Donnie?
In just a few short minutes, Gao Mikado and Kazane Fujimiya will be squaring off in a buddy fight at our very own Aibo Academy fighting stage!
Here it is, bro.
Thanks, man. Sorry to ask for such a big favor.
Don't sweat it. I'm getting used to you asking for the impossible.
Come on, you know it's the deck builder's job to support the fighter.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do this!
Oh, yeah!
Have fun, you two, and best of luck!
We'd better head to the buddy pit.
Hey, look!
Look at what?
That lady over there. She looks exactly like Kazane.
Hi, how are you?
Will the fighters please luminize?
Emergency launch from the eye of the storm! Luminize! Beaming Sunshine Guardians!
A kaleidoscope of excitement and adventure. Luminize Kaleido Labyrinth.
You know what to do. Say it with me now. Buddy fight!
Time to raise the flag.
I fight for Hero World!
And I'm with Dungeon World.
Hey, Kazane is always raving about the buddy pit. It is really neat.
Yeah, bro. You'll have a bird's eye view of her match from inside this choice perch.
I've never seen you at one of her fights before.
No, normally I don't come, but this time Donnie... I just felt it was time, you know.
That's it, Gummy-san. Attack the fighter.
End of move.
That's the way.
How unseemly!
Look how happy she is up there. It warms my heart. Only buddy fighting makes her smile like that. When I think of how she used to be, it's like a dream come true.
Huh?
Gao's called out the Cyber Police Army with an intimidating triple formation!
Permission to use force, Chief.
You bet! Attack that gummy slime in the center!
10-4.
I cast.
Huh?
Hidden crossbow. That spell can destroy any monster with 3,000 defense or less.
I gotta hand it to you, Kazane. You are strong.
After her father passed, it was pretty tough going for a while. She wouldn't eat and barely cracked a smile at anything. There were days when she wouldn't even come out of her room. Listen to me going on. You kids don't want to hear me rambling all about my crazy problems.
Why is she laughing, bro? I don't think it's very funny.
Yeah, it's hard to know how to react.
Dungeons are swarming with dangerous traps. Draw! Charge and draw! I pay 2 gauge and call a size 3 monster to the center. Ready or not? Here comes Guardian Dragon of the Shrine, Lumial!
Most don't last long in my company.
Check his ability. Activate Holy Blast!
Lumial can take out one of his opponent's size 1 or lesser monsters, both when he appears and also when he's destroyed!
Perfect! Now keep going and attack the fighter!
Feel my holy claw!
And his double attack!
End of move.
Lumiao's double attack comes as a shocking surprise! Down to just 4 life points, Gao quickly finds himself on the ropes!
Whenever you're in trouble is when a hero arrives to save the day. Let's take things up a notch! Draw! Charge and draw! I call Heroic Blader to the right and left areas!
Blade of Justice, Heroic Blader. The judge and jury, Heroic Blader.
Here I go! Time to turn up the heat! I pay 1 gauge and transform! Fiery Inspector Prominence Burst!
Look at that! How cool is he?
Then one day, everything just suddenly changed. I'd never seen anything like it. She received a letter from a certain someone. Whatever was in it really hit home with her. When she finished reading it, she said the most surprising thing.
Mom, I know what to do now. I want to try and make 100 friends.
Prominence Buster Knuckle!
I'm curious, what exactly did the letter say?
I don't know. It was a letter addressed to Kazane from her father.
Double attack on the fighter!
Rip that blade!
But how can that be? Who wrote the letter?
That's just the thing. It was sent by her father's buddy monster. And now I hear he's an instructor with the buddy police.
Your move.
I activate 7th Omni Earthlord Count Dawn's ability! I pay 1 life and revive him from the drop zone to the left!
The Twilight Returner!
This is an unexpected surprise! Gao's buddy police boss, the distinguished Count Dawn, has now joined the fight! Just what in the world is going on?
Dearest Kazi, though I'm gone, I will always be with you in spirit. Please continue living in the cheerful way you always have. My wish for you is a happy life surrounded by 100 friends. Keep smiling, my little girl. Love you always, Daddy.
Hey, mister! Are you one of the Omni Lords?
Huh? Why, yes, I am.
Oh, wow! I get to fight against an Omni Lord? Awesome!
Okay, let's end this! I'm gonna pay 1 gauge and buddy call my pal, Rescue Dragon Justice Drum, over to the right position!
Justice is served to crush all evil, because I, the invincible hero, Rescue Dragon Justice Drum, am here to save the day!
Now go attack Dragon Blade wielding Shayla Vanna!
Okay! Ha! Justice Break! And each time I destroy a monster, I get to have an extra attack! Break! Not done yet! Break! Farewell!
Oh no, not Blade!
Justice Rev
Some info on Gao's Prominence Burst. It gains 1 critical when a hero attribute monster beats an opponent's monster. As it stands right now, his critical is at 5! Kazane may as well say her goodbyes now!
Is that even possible?
Prominence Burst!
Ah!
Okay, boss. I'm leaving the rest to you.
Understood.
Might be my adrenaline talking, but try and cut Gao some slack, huh?
I will. And I'll start by giving him the victory. Dealer Column!
Huh? Is this some kind of attack? Oh, it feels so warm.
Game over. Winner, Gao Mikado.
Yeah, just an everyday hero.
That was fun, huh?
It was a total blast. Thanks for doing this, Kazane.
Hey, Mr. Omnilord!
What is it?
Well, I was, hoping that we could be friends.
Friends with me?
Sure, please say yes. If you do, I'll have exactly 100 friends. Come on, what do you say?
Yes, of course. If you think me worthy, I would be very honored indeed to become your 100th friend.
All right! Thank you!
This is most unladylike.
Yeah!
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you, my dear. In all my sadness, I never thought this day would ever come.
Kazane!
Mom? I didn't know you were here. Did you catch my fight?
I sure did. I really enjoyed it. I'm so proud of you, honey.
Buddy fight is as good as I said, right? And the best part is that you can make friends with just about anyone.
Sure seems that way. Do you think that maybe I could do it?
Sure, I'll teach you everything I know. Come on, let's hurry home. Oh wait, thanks you guys. See you later. You too, Mr. Omnilord.
I was afraid for so long. It's strange how things finally work out. My biggest fear of meeting her in person was that one day she might get around to asking me exactly what happened to her father. And after working so hard to get it back, I didn't want to be the reason why she lost that beautiful smile of hers again. But she is much stronger than I thought. She has surpassed my expectations in every way and has moved on with her life quite admirably. I am sure that her father would be very pleased. I don't need to be afraid any longer. I can finally accept the way things are. It feels so strange, like a weight has been lifted from my heart. I know it's difficult, Gal, but you need to move on as well.
You're right.
Pretty emotional day, huh, kid?
Sure was. But I learned a lot, too. I promise I'll be able to use a dragon deck again.
I believe you.
If Kazane and Count Dawn can do it, so can I. No matter how painful the past, you can always rise to overcome it.
You did it! You picked him up!
You see? I'm all better now.
I never doubted you for a second.
Thanks for the support, pal. You rock!
Are you okay? But I thought...
Why? Why is this happening to me? What does this mean? Will I ever be able to use my dragon tech again?
Welcome to Tasuku's Buddy Police 101. Today I'm gonna teach you all about the monster card Captain Answer Final Mode.
Wicked!
By releasing all of its hidden power, it's a very useful card. You guess whether the top card is a monster or a spell. If you're right, he can destroy one monster, and he can also do a double attack.
The amazing Captain Answer!
Victory hinges on his ability. Used correctly, it gives the final answer.
Speaking of answers, give me number 15 on the quiz.
Looking up at the sky with you, two bright shining stars call to us. Here we are, standing strong, shining with our body lights. No one made the choice for us. We will choose our destiny. Better than a miracle reality. Future start a brand new fantasy. There's a future just for you and me. With you by my side, we can go far. 'Cause you are my lucky card. Future, now we fly into the sky. Don't stop, there's no limit to how high. With the power to protect the ones you love. Deep in my heart, I know we'll fight till the end. Together again. Yeah, we'll never give up.
Next time, Jack's in trouble, and Suzaku Kenron blackmails Tasuku to throw a buddy fight in order to spare Jack's life. What will Tasuku do? Next episode, Farewell, Star Guardian Jackknife! Join us for a buddy fight!